And hello there everyone, welcome to today's Ben Your Sam stream. And today we are here in, where are we, San Salvador, for an air show. And it's a bit quiet here. I don't think anyone knows where San Salvador is. Oh, we got someone up at Ilopango. Yeah, Ilopango. We're at Mike Sierra Lima Papa, which is the main international airport now for San Salvador. It used to be Ilopango, but got dangerous, and obviously, it's nearer the city centre, and also behind that mountain there, which is a bit of a pain for arrivals. So this is why San Salvador, well, what's it called? Is it actually El Salvador International? Yeah, it's El Salvador International Airport, which is in San Salvador, in El Salvador. So that's not at all confusing for Luigi. Oh, that's not Luigi. I misread that. It overlapped. If no one subs, I will be sad. Hit subscribe, please. 757 doing its thing. And it has landed halfway down the runway. No, the foo in the 380. Roger, Dodger. Where is the foo in the 380? Hello, 10 people. Epic. Lots of people. Quadj. I don't understand what that means. Flyby from a 737 from... Oh, there it is. And oh, that's the ground. I don't think that's going to get you very far. Oh, crikey. And there is the 380. It's just gone around, I guess you could call it that. It's a bit close to the line as to whether that was actually a crash or not. Definitely a short stopping 380 landing there from Uber Air. 340 from Luigi. Lovely, thank you for that. Oh, how I do love this camera. Let's see if that helps. Oh my God. Bit annoying, but we roll, boys, we roll. Did I see the landing? I think I did out the corner of my eye. Maybe that was the landing. I didn't see who it was. That's runway miss. So ouch. There is a foo on approach. This is going to freeze for a second. Don't mind me. Hello then, foo. Who is the foo again? Chicken. A bit fast maybe? I don't know. Or maybe there was just no flare. Yeah, I think that was it. No flare. Looked alright on speed though, to be honest. Bit early from Uber Air. Let's see what Mr. Luigi has to offer. Get that out of your way. That was not buttery Brer. I mean, the poorly guy. that like crosswind or? I don't even know at this point. What is this? This is a something or other. Maybe Concorde, whatever it is, it's crashed. Luigi's just gone to space. What was that? Triple. Oh, right. How far is it to Tonkontin from here? Is it? Can't be that far, is it? It's got to be like 40 minutes. Or Managua or San Pedro Sula. Those are a couple of options. It's like 50 minutes to San Pedro Sula, isn't it? And there aren't any other airports in where are we? El Salvador. Apart from, well, not major airports at least, and Ilopango is not really another option. It's too close. Another flyby on its way. That looked good from the 747 and the poorly guy. What's that, a 190? Yeah, that's an E190 from Uber Air. Bit of a slam onto runway. Very buttery from Alex's 330, I assume. Big up the 699 subscribers. Big up. Hey, apparently. I'm being told that it's now 700. Let me just check that. And, oh, 701. Well, thank you for the 2 subscriptions in that short minute. Thank you, everyone, of course. I did say this time, we're not doing a 700 subscriber special, we're saving it for 750. And that does make some sense, because I am trying to do something in July. So, do keep up the subscriptions if you're not already, because I'd like to do an event at 750, and hopefully the two will tie in together of what I got planned. So, if we can do that in a month and a half, that's pretty much spot on for what we're needing. So. $702. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. That looked good from the poorly guy. Maybe a tad early, maybe even a little bit slow, which is near impossible, but it's happened. I don't even know what is that plane. I just see it always come up on multiplayer models, and I just don't have a clue what it is. It's like a cylinder and a traffic cone stuck on the front. That's a Dash 8 because it's not rendered in. Bit early from Alex. Bit of lag. Who did that? What's OLY? Is that Royal Jordanian? San Salvador. Just telling people, don't go to Frankfurt. Hello there, United Flights Group. Usually we won't have we won't go down 2 subs. Usually we don't, so. Yeah, A340 is normal now. I'm assuming that there is. I don't think there's any way possible that all of these issues can be being fixed without someone from each of the community groups actually watching the streams and seeing it happen, because I haven't seen anyone else mention it anywhere. So I'm assuming that LRX is watching. So hello, and if it's Alpha Delta, it's not going to be Alpha Delta, because we know how much of a life, or little of a life. Thank you, Aerospace Rules. Nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a little while. Just so you know, this week is going to be normal. I am in exams, doing some exams in at school, but I've been able to kind of do the two together. I don't have another one until Monday after tomorrow, so at the moment it's looking good for a stream every on the usual days. Maybe even some literally bend your stuff in as well. So yeah, make sure you're in the Discord for all of that, because if you're not, you won't understand. What's going on? Probably gonna play some Minecraft. So you definitely check that out. That is an Avro at Mark 1, apparently. All my homies spam tab when they spawn in. And they'll probably go, what are you in? What plane is that? Or R, yeah, tab or R. Let's go around from the Antonov. Oh, hello. Lots of people in here. Share flag was removed. What? Nah. I think that can be right. The reason why is that there's only one server unless you've got special permissions. So, I think it would be a bit much of a marketing. It'll cost too much for someone to just get a second server. What am I looking at? In game with me, Jaden J. Smith. You're doing Dallas to Houston. Yeah, that's the Texan. Yeah, trans-Texan route. Well, enjoy your flight. Hello there, Kuza. Private server setting up. By the way, there isn't delay. I just realised that that's overlapping. Really? There we go. That's fixed that. That's a surprise, actually. I didn't think of that. I don't know what that is, but okay, Kuza. Salvador. Supersonic Saab. Did I miss it? I think I did. That's a shame. Nice try. Any new planes? I mean, there's always new planes at this point. Maud is angry at the choice of this country. Haven't I even got a super chat? This is YouTube, isn't it? Oh yes, super chat, of course. No, because you have to be monetized. So, or as far as I know, yeah, I think that's the case. I think you can get a super chat at 1K or 4K. 4K subs maybe, I can't remember, for a gaming channel. And it's also obviously normal monetization at 1K. I don't plan on doing that, even if I do in the near future. Yeah, I don't plan on setting that all up. Luigi in the Super Saab. Oh my god, F something or other. That was a Sukhoi, never mind. on it, doing its thing. Thrice. Luigi speaking like it be 16.99. It was 6.99 at the beginning, but now it is 702. So that worked. Of course, if you're not subscribed, I would absolutely love you to. I know there are people who still watch these and aren't subscribed. So, yeah, I'd like to get to 750. That's when I plan to do a next special video, and it will actually finish this time and not end up with a overspeed or whatever sort of crash it feels like. Also join Discord and all the rest of it, or you'll fly BA. We already established all of this. Wait, D13 left my server? That is cringe. Welcome back, though, if you're still watching. No. Point. I guess the plane, let's see how long this is going to take me. Alex is in a Dash 8 by the looks of things. It hasn't rendered in. I still can't see what that is. It's bugging out. That looked like a PC-12 from Luigi, maybe. That is a 3. Oh, it was a CRJ900. Oh, that's weird then. That's another plane that doesn't render in. Brilliant. Nose pitched up landings. Well, that's how it's supposed to be. I'd rather have it that way, please. Yeah. F-16, A380 spawning left, right, and centre. Perfect. Inverted boy. It's a E190. That's what United Heavy is flying. 340 late landing. However, still... Ooh, that's a tail strike. Oh no, it's doing it again. So that was a 330, it rendered in as a 340. Antonov 1A and 140, is it? Yeah. Going over, doing its thing, whatever Luigi Air does. Fu in the 737. Going to be the best landing of the day so far in 737. Very smooth. From you. Nice. Thanks for that. VTOL 767 is also here. Literally watching at 144, that is an F. Is it only good doing 144? Because that's a pain. Yeah, that's 1080. You can watch this in HD. Quickly complaining. 757 attempting to do VTOL, and somehow Luigi Aero's just approached the ground at... Yeah, that's a lot. Maud, I had French today. I'm not going to try and speak Spanish at you. It's going to end horribly. It usually does anyway. Yeah, you weren't going to eject from that, Luigi. My boy flipping. I think that's a tail strike. Just a thought. Just a small thought I've had. That's a tail strike, yep. Please don't try and land that from up there. Please don't do it. Please, oh my god. What can I say? That is an F. No more from you. You say no more planes, does that mean we're going to have an absolute load of spacecraft or something? And a submarine? And a squirrel with antlers or something? Because we all love a squirrel with antlers. And Luigi is now on ICBM. Great. Nothing at all. That is... Really? Okay. Well, I'll be around. I don't know what the plans for after August really are, but I'm definitely here till end of August, certainly. I'm not gonna... There might be a week out or a couple of weeks out or something, but they won't be together, and they won't be... probably won't even be full weeks. Do you remember KC172? Maybe? That's... I can't remember. Yeah, if you try kamikaze my my plane, I'm actually not watching it, so I don't care. Alex in the 321 there. No, that's not the one I meant. That one. Yeah, tail strike for the win. What is the... Yeah. Is it, how far is it time-wise to San Pedro Sula and to Toncontin? How far away is it? I'm assuming, I think it's about an hour SPS. CRJ 1000, that's, to be honest, every plane you will ever think of has been in the works. But just not going to be released, because most of them aren't actually any good. The last two come soon. Yeah. I've heard about one of them. I don't remember the other one. Won't spoil. Hello, VNA. Late for you, isn't it? literally everything. A220-100, that's been in the works for absolutely ages, over a year now, over a year and a half maybe even. I flew it over a year ago. Oh, in the Collider, okay. When did I fly it? It must have been May. It was on... Let's see, that's got 300 views. Oh, that was in May 27th. Last year. Yeah, it's just a Streamlabs add-on for viewers. Oh, thanks for another subscriber, by the way. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, 787 dash 10 is another thing that's existing soon, hopefully. There's been talks of 300. Sorry, 777-200, is it? Or the one that isn't on here? I always forget. I never fly it. Heading to the volcano. Lovely job, Maud. So this has worked. Getting 4 subs in 30 minutes. Thank you. God love it. Someone clip that and put that to "You Spin Me Right Round." I think that would be funny. Lufthansa Flight Group and the Romies. Oh, you're November 56. Hello there. Wish there was an ATC thing. Yeah, I think that would be useful. But they'd probably remove chat as a consequence. So, I mean, people have got to decide about that as to whether that's a good idea. McDonald time from Boa 93. Lots of people on final now. 61. As far as I know, I've been there a little bit longer than you have. So, use that if you want. I'm sure things will go upwards. That seems the adequate word as we see a balloon fly off into something or other. That's a tail strike. More Antonov shenanigans. At this point, I'm just confused. Maud's going to land on a volcano. Oh, by the way, another thing. If you're already on my server, or if you aren't, on the announcement page, there is a vote for where I'm going to be holding an event. This is only round 1 of voting, so you literally can put any idea that you have on it, and yeah, just add a flag or let me know in general what you actually want. Think of a summary location. Don't put anything daft like Finland, because that's not really a summary location, is it? I'm thinking Bali, I'm thinking Italian East Coast, California. Well, it's summer in California in January. Places like oh, where else? Cyprus is an idea. That's all I can think of. Someone said England. English South Coast. Brilliant. But yeah, think of your ideas, put them in general, and I'll add them on. At the moment, let me change over to this. You'll be able to see what I'm doing. Actually, no, maybe let me check first. Hey, J Smith, by the way, I'll just let you into my... Oh, wrong role. Yeah, you've just been led into my server, by the way, J Smith. On announcements, yeah, people putting ideas in at the moment. I'll actually just read it out. So, at the moment, ideas are Italian East Coast, California, Cyprus, French Polynesia, I forgot about that one, Bali, some idiot put Diego Garcia, some small English island, and that's got 5 votes now, thanks a lot, Colonel Mustard. England is another one, someone just put Portugal in, I'll add that on now. As I said, you can put any votes in, for that, and yeah, you let me know. And yeah, so this is, as I said, this is only round 1 of voting. I will take the top 3, and that starts on the 13th of June. Yeah, 13th of June, and that'll literally go on for 1 month. Actually, no, that makes a bit much, isn't it? It'll continue till the end of the month. 30th of June. Yeah, and then we'll do the... I'll pick the top 3, and you can just... yeah, there'll be a vote for where we're going to hold the event. A couple of the ideas I have more of a preference for. If you vote for Diego Garcia, it's a wasted vote. It's not going to happen, is it? I'll try and get there. I don't even know what is Diego Garcia. What's Diego Garcia? Diego Garcia. Oh, it is in the British Indian Ocean Territory. It's quite big, actually. Got a US Air Force base there. Wait, really? And wait, really? There is actually an air base on... No. That's so weird. There is an airbase. It can take a 777. Right, okay. That's weird. So yeah, that's okay for an airbase, for an airshow, sorry. That's weird. That's weird being AA as well, yeah. Everyone's going to the volcano. What is this? I think everyone's just seen the big... That makes it look busier than Miami. How many people are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Nice. Shame only 12 are watching. November 56 with the go around. Can someone tell me what plane that actually is? I don't understand. What? At this point, they're all just blending into one with the turboprops. CRJ time. That'll be a 900 then. That's a miss. completely missed the runway there, Luigi. Disappointing. I couldn't tell you if that was butter or not, to be honest, Boa, so I have the benefit of the doubt. Bit of VTOL there from Whirlwind, and whatever this plane is, again, as I say, I have no clue. That's a 767 doing its thing. Hello, Titan. Wait, that's a McDonald's. That's a McDonald's. Go in the volcano. I don't think that works. It's not Wii Sports Resort, is all I'm going to say. Although I would play that if I could on stream. That would be very funny. Oh, I did see that. F-22 with it. Okay, cool. Yeah, VTOL is very difficult. Yeah, my man trying to get a 195 landing competition. Yeah, good luck with that. Nobody likes that plane, really. So. Also, why was the E195E2 removed? Because that's actually kind of good plane. I got a flight in with it, and it was alright. Had some solid speed, obviously, when it was 750 knots. Oh, hey there, Sky X Flyer. Sorry, I can speak. Okay. Concorde going about Mark 10 on the ground from Luigi. Yeah, again. Of course, Luigi Air now GFS's second biggest airline at the moment. I'm joking, by the way. I have nothing against Luigi Air. This is, yeah. There is no one I would have rather have taken over from me, so I'm sure that's repaid back. Shame we're not going to make the big 359 flights. It's a bit of a shame, but gonna get a decent amount after these exams are over, at least. What am I using to stream? I'm using Streamlabs from OBS. Where's just finishing school? Like, yes. How can you make your own plane? It's long and complicated, and I don't have a clue. So lovely shot of Boa there in the 350. Big blimp boy. Has descended into hell by the looks of things. It has now gone. Yep, that's gone. PC12 there from the Foo. Looking good. Oh, someone else asked me earlier if I was posting daily. No. Used to. That was obviously during a time when I could. I had the free time to be able to. Now, yeah, I think it's better what I'm doing at the moment, because I can stream when I want to. Also, like last week, I kind of just had people round, and then so obviously couldn't stream. So it's more flexible, is what I'm trying to get at. You're working on an aircraft now. Nice. Also, can we get some aircraft developers, you know, saying, hey, do you want to maybe give us a test? Because I'd sure like to do that. That was enjoyable. Also, because nobody could see what plane I was flying. It was quite funny. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Get out of my sights. Toragos 1. From behind, that plane does not look very nice. We did hit 700. That is epic. It's not that simple, really, by the way, in terms of making a plane. You're going to take a little bit longer than that. Thanks for another subscriber, by the way, for 704. Thank you. Game of Fleming is back. Peter's Gaming Lounge with the ICBM again. It's not an ICBM. Please don't kill me for that. I know what it is. Well, get it out. Go. What else have we got then? We got whatever that is. Oh my goodness, is this one of those airports? It just changes his name every minute. Let's see what the previous names of this airport were. What is it now? El Salvador Airport. Oh yes, I see it. Funded by Japan. Opened as Cuscatlan International. Aeropuerto Internacional Cuscatlan. Yeah. Then it became... Oh, I only see another one. Was I still on display? Oh no, I'm not. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the Starhopper, of course. Well, I wouldn't recommend contacting him. Just gonna Comalapa. Apparently next, I'm using Maud's local help. It's just San Salvador International at the moment, isn't it? Double takeoff in the Starhopper. Oh, and they literally just got intercepted by the supersonic Antonov. My goodness, I've just lost hope at this game. That's a name and a half, isn't it? Aeropuerto Internacional de Oscar Arnulfo Romero y Calamez. Hello there, Kevin. Triple Starhopper. Why would you need that many? We're having a bit of a airshow mess here in Aeropuerto Internacional de Oscar. I'm just going to say San Salvador. San Salvador Airport in El Salvador. I already did read it more. I'm not going to do it again. Aeropuerto... I guess I am now. I've already started. Aeropuerto Internacional de Oscar Arnulfo Romero y Calamez. Yes? Have I got that right? Slight accent. What do you mean? What do you mean slight accent? As in English, or? That's because I've had a French lesson today, so it's not gonna work. You have to think a little bit more. If I have a French lesson, I'll be able to read Spanish off, but I won't be able to write a whole lot down or say any. Obviously, as well, you've got to remember that, well, everyone in Spain has, or a Spanish-speaking country will have an accent, whereas, obviously, we're not taught that, seeing as I've got an English-Spanish teacher. Hello from Antigua, very nice. Panda. With KLM still, or are you moving on? You speak French and British. British your main... Well, British isn't actually a language. Saying. More of my test was fine. Yeah, it was alright. It's weird. Higher language papers are vague. So, you ask the question, and then the answer's written completely differently, but means exactly the same thing. And you just... how? You speak 3.5 languages, that's half more than some people. Luigi, have you done higher as well? Friend of years, I assume. Yeah, it's just weird. So basically, all of a sudden, your Spanish has to become exam techniqueified. So you have to figure out, what do you think that they might mean? I think I've done alright. So, you speak 6. Gee. Oh my goodness, what is that? What plane is that? Cram your driver's test. What is that thing? English, Swedish, Croatian, half of German. Well, still with KLM, nice. Obviously, I don't really have fluent knowledge of the languages of French and Spanish, but I reckon I speak them with enough that would get me by. Obviously, we talk all about, what job would you like when you grow up? And that's of little to no use at the moment. Will be in the future, potentially. I'd get that, but oh, it's a helicopter, my goodness gracious. Luigi, why? American English. Are you saying American is a language? Is that what you're saying? Because I don't like that. French, Spanish, German, Hindi, and Mandarin. That's a lot of. That's rather a lot. Josh, I don't really go to the carrier. Bit of a mess, and it means that filming becomes even laggy for this. Potentially, if there's a lot of people spawning in. It can be horrible to film at. Someone usually asks me to land there. Yeah, it just hurts. No, it's just English, and that is colloquial terms. So it's just English. Heli chopper. Yeah, that's certainly chopping into the ground. No, American English is not a thing. And British English isn't a thing either. It's just English. It's just colloquial terms. Technically, your spelling is just wrong. You just spelled colour wrong. Well, that's all you've done there. Another video when I flew across the Atlantic in 20 minutes. I should do that around the world, maybe. Take a bit longer, and obviously you got to time it right. No. It's not a different language. The thing is if you can tell the two languages together entirely, or almost in their entirety, it's like saying that what they speak up in Newcastle is completely different to what I speak down here. That's wrong. It makes no sense. Oh, don't even get me started on Canada. Like, but that's like saying that Newcastle English is a thing. So it just doesn't make any sense. So. Yeah, I know what Cornwall is, and they do speak English because pretty much everyone that visits Cornwall is English. Very, very few people speak Cornish because that's a native Celtic language, maybe. Yes, they do. No, please. It's like saying no. Oh dear. This is too much. You don't I live here. Believe me. Hello there, United 08. See you later then, Jay Smith. Thank you for joining. Yeah, just to kind of settle this language thing. usually the way it goes is if they are mutually intelligible. So like if one person from one place in like one region with a certain accent or dialect can still tell it from a different one at the complete other end of the country or something, then they're the same. There's the same language, or even across different countries. That's how it is. Because there are certain cases where it's not the same, but like it's almost like French and Quebecois. They are different because there are some words that make them no longer mutually intelligible. Same with Spanish and Portuguese, it would be the same. So you have like 3 accents in America. We have like hundreds. Dear VTOL, I would lose. Where are we? We're in San Salvador. That's cursed. Britain should never be Northeast. Gotta love it. Yes. Quebecois and French are different because there are significant differences in the language. But it's still really, they're the same language family, but they're not the same language because of the differences. Whereas English and British English, so to speak, and American English, so to speak, are the same thing because you can tell if an Englishman went over to America, they'd understand every word that they're saying apart from sidewalk, because what does that mean, quite frankly? And you just patriotic Americans. I can't argue with you, can I? Chips, yes, exactly. But it's 3 words: sidewalk, chips, and the other one, colour. And that's just a different spelling. So, hello, Luigi. Don't try and spam me with your wrong information. Smug face from Benio here. Luigi, can you stop? That's just a spelling difference. Literally, spelling differences does not make your language, does not make your country speak a completely different language. Australians are just English upside down. Exactly. But at the end of the day, they're the same thing. You can't try and make out that because a few words are different or slightly different. And also nouns. Nouns don't count for anything really in terms of different languages. Because there are nouns in the same language, in different languages that are the same. And, yeah, that change across different regions of a country. Whereas, for example, pineapple in French and Spanish, ananas, and some other places as well. Italian, I think, is another one. But then, yeah, it changes in other places as well. So search it up. So I'm going to use an American search engine to tell me, an Englishman, that I am wrong about something I'm correct. Okay, I understand. It's just so it doesn't autocorrect to colour with a U. So you can sit with your color. You're wrong, and you're gonna get a timeout if you don't shut up, so... Google exists in the UK. Are you saying I'm a racist now? My God. You can go away and enjoy your 5-minute timeout. 10-minute timeout, isn't it now these days? My goodness. Some days. It's only 5 minutes. Anyway, where were we? November 56, taking off in the Antonov. You do hear that, Maud, indeed. Well, actually you don't, but you hear that in your country. In my country that would be, crisps. Still mutually intelligible. Just saying. Just saying. Here we go, Ashton's from up north. If I said the word bath to you, you would say bath. But bath and bath are the same word for the same thing. But, apparently I'm told that they speak a different language in your town. So... it's only the same as, like... yeah, I don't know. At this point, I'm just confused. Remember to unsubscribe. Okay. That's good marketing. Reverse psychology. But it's not reverse psychology. Ashton's got it pretty spot on. Purposefully. And then, yeah. But more, what I would say is that if I spoke to someone for... no, if you spoke to a Spanish person, you would understand what they're saying, wouldn't you? Let's wait for a reply. Is Maud even here? I hope so. No, I think he is. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that you would be able to understand a Spanish person, apart from a few words, which are colloquial terms. Is colloquial the right word? I think so. Like, different words for different regions. So, for example, one that I can't say. Coche and carro. In America is shut up. Oh no. If you can read the chat, that is completely brilliant. I gotta applaud it. I gotta applaud the guts to do that. Shut up being a racist term. That's class. I will sing that at 10k. What you've just put in the comments. Oh, you've reduced me to giggles. Oh dear. Oh. please. My goodness. Right. What's going on? Someone sent Helena, but that's not gonna work. I'm leaving Diego Garcia up. Yeah, as I say, I will do a cover of Country Toads at 10k. that's how much hope I have in this. Please don't bring this back to haunt me. If it does actually happen, I will. No, my throat won't like you very much. The runway, yeah, this runway is straight. Well, I mean, if you're offended by "shut up" and you think that's racist, then I mean, I apologize, but the comments now coming in are brilliant on this on the game chat. Brilliant. Thank you for that. Language people, we're on a stream. Class. Absolute class. See you later, Uber Rare. Spraying foot. Yes, that is actually true. Exactamente. Roger Dodger, Kevin. Oh dear. Let's see if I can recover some brain cells after our little conversation. Anyway, let's have some more landings then, eh? We've got another 20 minutes or so. You tell him, Ashen. You tell him. I know Ashen ain't watching. But that's okay. Does this go a little... Oh. I could just do this. That's going to be a lot better to hear. Is the sound better now? It probably is. Let me check. If it is better, then oh yeah, I'm keeping the microphone here. It's right in front of my face, but... Conquer. We're currently in San Salvador. Mike Sierra Lima Papa. Flyby below 200 knots in F-16. Nearly stalled. Okay. Democracy is not a bad thing, to be honest, but I mean, you do. I'm not going to get involved in that. Democrats has left the chat. I'm open to everything, as I've said. Thank you very much, Foxtrot. with big 704. I hit the off switch. Boston Tower. Oh, it's this guy. Oh my. Oh, I don't think I will be able to deal with this. This is the guy who a little while ago decided that they had the authority to just lock down Boston Airport. And my goodness gracious, was that a struggle. Because people just left that airport like it was off the map. And yeah, I think I definitely lost a few brain cells again. That was not good. Yeah. Ooh. That was a yawn. Got a few people around still. Apparently United's still here. Not United, Air Canada. Yeah, San Salvador in the description. And title, yeah, both. That's a bit confusing though. It is San Salvador in El Salvador, with an airport called San Salvador. I am not getting involved in that. But I have been told, however, that once again it is Oscar Arnulfo Romero y Galameth. Is it improving no more? That's the question. Is the accent going? Wow, fools isn't going to be the best way to keep me from removing you from chat, is it? And that's okay. So the Japanese now using Piper carbs. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit of an art. You do have to yeah, you do have to kind of learn it. Considering you have to learn how to use a free cam is a bit much. It should be controlled with the keyboard. That would just work better. For example, not being able to use your plane, that would work, yeah. I would rather have it so that it just stopped you from flying, and you can use a free... Use the free cam using the same controls. That would work, I guess. Enjoy your ban. Thank you very much for spamming my my stream. Appreciated greatly. Way to put a dampener on the fact that I was right. That's brought it right back. That's brought the smile right back. The DRC was ruled by King Julian. Who comes up with this information? Why have we brought King Julian into it? If you don't know King Julian, that won't make any sense at all, but... Oh dear, oh dearie me. Yes, Rico Kaboom. From the same movie, and we've got an emoji for that on my server of brilliance. Let's see if we had people leave. Oh no, it's still going. Maud has failed successfully. Think about it. So what have we got here? That's an Avianca 319, which is kind of cool, I guess. United. That's my United 737. Couple people landing on the other side of the runway now, and that. Yeah, so I went on the Mr. Beast server the other day, and I found someone who was interested in flying and flight sims. Just complete chance. I kind of went, "Hey, you've got a plane in your profile picture," and it's like, "Yeah." And I had a little, as you do, you take a little look at the profile, and see a YouTube channel. You give it a click, and oh yes, flight sims. Unfortunately, Roblox, but we roll. Obviously, the worst option if you have no money and want to fly. If you have a little bit less money and you want to fly on a flight sim, then that's the one. Maybe not to go for Roblox. So yeah, we had a little talk. Joined my server. I joined theirs. I don't even know actually. So yeah, that was kind of cool. So yeah, that's always good being on Discord, meeting people. Oh, I hit R. That's why my plane's back at the beginning. That's missed. That 359 has also missed. It hit the runway, but unfortunately it was nose first. That F-16 just bunny hopped. Go around in what looks like a something or other. F-14. I don't know at this point. Okay. How much longer? And November 56 going around rather sharply. Gotta love a thick climb rate after your toga. That does brighten my day. So yes, we got a boy lining up. 737 Max, if we can maybe have some appreciation of that, thank you. November Juliet Bravo's taken off. Okay, that's a bit much, I can't have that, sorry Ashen. I agree. It's taking off with the bog roll engines. Wait, what? Oh no, those are 737 Max models. Oh no, you're in okay. I would say that's not so good. When you take off, always take off straight up. The amount of times I have seen someone do that. It's not funny. Your climb rate should never, ever, 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 ever be above 2700. It doesn't even matter what the situation is. I don't care. Never above 2700. God boat. An A320. Just doing its thing. If for some reason it's deciding to backtrack. Actually, no, it's not. It's deciding to just go off the runway. I mean, you do you. But I would say that's not such a good idea, and Frontier are the people to speak to if you want that help. Oh, it was a 319, sorry, it's like impossible to see. Yeah, see which is which. A livery, a multiplayer model is just not available. Glove compartment. Ow. Blitz 4-5. That's a 319 Air Canada. No, Air China, sorry. Gotcha. Wouldn't you say caro in Latin America? As in C-A-R-R-O. That's what I've been told. Or maybe that's just Mexico. American 2169 landing on the other side. It looks like an F-16 to be honest, but yeah, you say caro. but still, pretty much. That's a new one on me. Camioneta. What's the literal of that? Literal translation. Is it like wagon? I find that if you rotate early enough, then you get it pretty much spot on. Troca. I'm assuming that's like truck, like the American definition of truck, like SUV. Yeah, okay. Not that I'll ever need that, because they don't put any of that in our GCSEs. Troca. $74. Yeah, I've kind of on and off watched it and not really kind of done a lot of that, so it has to be if I fancy watching that sort of thing. Most of the time I don't. I'm just sat there watching other channels. I don't know what that is. Like a semi, like, is that like a pickup truck? Oh, lorry. Oh. Why is it a lorry? Camionetta, is that like, I guess that would be van. Oh, camion. Van. Yeah. Thank you, Spanish teacher. Oh, trucker. Oh, okay, at this point, this is just... This is just because we run out of words for car. What's the time now? Are we out of... Yeah, I tell you what, we'll call it a day there. Thank you for watching today and stopping by in San Salvador. As I said, make sure you're on Discord to do all the rest of it. You know, vote for where we're going to hold the event in July. At the moment, you can still add any ideas that you have on the server, and I'll add them onto the voting. That will close in a couple of weeks' time or something, so yeah. Spanish with more, new channel. I'm kidding. Yeah, do join the server if you haven't already. Pretty epic. We're at, what, some amount of members. 256 or something. So yeah, if you're wanting to join, there's a link in the description or on your screen right now. But yeah, thanks for watching today. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe, I don't know. If not Friday. So yeah, I'll see you then. Goodbye.